Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you all? I hope that everybody is fine. Today we'll complete our unit, which is greetings. We'll start with lesson 2 and we are in level 1. يعني اليوم راح نكمل اليونت اللي هي عن السلام. راح نبدأ بالدرس الثاني بالمستوى الأول. In this class, what will we learn about? Let's see. We'll learn how to introduce yourself, يعني كيف تعرف عن نفسك. How to introduce somebody else, كيف تعرف عن شخص آخر. Also we'll learn how to say goodbye and some other greetings, يعني كيف تودع الناس وبعض أنواع السلام الأخرى. Let's start. Here, as you see in the photo, we have two people who meet for the first time. Let's see how to introduce yourself to somebody without being asked. يعني كيف تقدم نفسك لشخص بدون ما يسألك. Okay, this is very important because maybe every day we meet new people, so it's very important to know how to introduce yourself. Let's start. Here in the conversation, Robert meets Judy. Let's start how Robert introduced himself. He started saying, "Hello, my name's Robert. I'm a teacher." As you see here, he started by a kind of greetings which is hello, marhaban, and then he said his name, يعني تكلم باسمه. He said, "My name's Robert." Then he said, "I'm a teacher." He introduced his job also. قدم عمله, يعني عرف عن عمله أيضا. Judy said, "Hello Robert, I'm Judy." Yes, she said her name, also she said hello. Okay, nice to meet you, يعني سررت بلقائك. She's telling Robert that. Okay, then Robert says, "And you." And you means and you, nice to meet you. وأنت أيضا سررت بلقائك. This is the way that we introduce ourselves to somebody without being asked, and it's very important to learn and know. Now you have to stop the video and you have to practice it by yourself. يعني أصدقائي لازم هلأ نوقف الفيديو ونحاول نتدرب عليها قبل أن ننتقل للمقطع اللي بعده. Okay, my friends, here we have a very important language tip. Here we have the short form of names. As you see here in the conversation, كما شاهدنا بالمحادثة, Robert said, "Hello, my name's Robert." Names means name is. Okay? And Judy said, "Hello Robert, I'm Judy." I'm means I am. I am. Okay? Names means name is. So the short form is names and the long form is name is. The short form is I'm and the long form is I am. Okay, let's move to the next section. خلينا ننتقل للفقرة اللي بعدها. Now how to introduce somebody else. How to introduce somebody else, يعني كيف تعرف عن شخص آخر. For example, you have a friend and you want to introduce him to another people or to another person. Let's see how. Here we have Pablo and Micah and Ben. Pablo will introduce Micah to Ben and Ben to Micah. Okay, في عنا ثلاث أشخاص اللي هم بابلو ومايكا وبن. بابلو راح يعرف مايكا على بن وبالتالي راح يعرف بن على مايكا. Let's see how. Okay, Pablo will start by telling the name of the first person with him. Ben, this is Micah. She is a student. So Pablo called Ben by his name in order to grab his attention. Okay, يعني بابلو نادى لبن باسمه حتى يجذب انتباهه. بعدين عرفوا على مايكا. He says, "This is Micah." هذه مايكا. She is a student. هي تلميذة. So he introduced her name and her job. يعني عرف على اسمها وعرف على عملها. Then Pablo again will say Micah, this is Ben, he's an engineer. Okay, so he gave also Ben's name and Ben's job. يعني أعطاها اسم Ben وعمل Ben. So Micah will say hello Ben, nice to meet you. يعني أهلا بن، سررت بلقائك. And Ben will say also hello Micah, nice to meet you too. So this is very important also to know my friends. Okay أصدقائي، كثير مهم إن نعرف كيف نعرف شخص على شخص آخر، لأن نحن كمان نتعرض لهالموقف دائما. أوكي بدي أطلب منكم إنكم توقفوا الفيديو وتحاولوا إنكم تتدربوا عليها مع شخص تاني أو بنفسكم، مو مشكلة، المهم إنكم تتدربوا عليها وتتقنوها. Now let's move to the next section. How to say some English names. It's very important to know how to pronounce, to read, or to say some English names as we get them in the books, in text. Okay, so it's very important to know how to read them or how to say them or how to pronounce them. We'll start by some main names. They are English names. يعني رح نبدأ بعض الأسماء للرجال وهي أسماء إنجليزية. Yes, the first one is James Bond. James Bond. Second one, Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor. The third one is Harry Baker. Harry Baker. Okay, هذه أسماء الرجال. James Bond, Robert Taylor, Harry Baker. Here we have some women names like Susie Wash, Anita Johnson, Catherine Smith. It's very important to know how to read them and how to say them also in English. You have to practice them many times before you move to the next section. Okay, friends. Okay, let's move. Now we learn how to say goodbye. We have many ways in order to say goodbye to somebody when you wanna leave. من المهم كثير إننا نعرف كيف نودع الأشخاص عند بدنا نغادرهم أو نتركهم. For example, here we have many ways. عندنا عدة طرق. Goodbye, have a nice day, you can say. يعني تقدر تقول وداعا، يوما سعيدا أو يوما رائعا. The other person will say thank you and you. شكرا لك وأنت. And you means and you have a nice day. وأنت أيضا يوما سعيدا. So this is the first way. Goodbye, have a nice day. The answer or the reply is thank you and you. Okay, we have another way. Also we can say see you later. أراك فيما بعد. The answer is see you. The third way is see you soon, which means أراك لاحقا, and the answer is see you, or the reply is see you. Here we have another way, which is take care. Take care means اعتني بنفسك. The answer is you too. You too وأنت أيضا. Okay, some other ways of greetings. Let's move to them. When it's morning, we can say good morning. Good morning means صباح الخير. The answer is good morning. The same answer, good morning. Okay. When it's the afternoon, we can say good afternoon. As you can see in the photo, it's 3 p.m. Okay, so we can say good afternoon, مساء الخير, and the answer is good afternoon. So it's the same answer for good morning and good afternoon. We can say good morning, and we can say good afternoon, and the answer is good afternoon. Okay, here we have another type or another greeting, which is good night. This we say when somebody's going to sleep. We can say good night, sleep well. يعني عندما يذهب شخص إلى النوم ليلة سعيدة نقول نم جيدا. So we say good night, sleep well. And the answer is thank you and you. شكرا لك وأنت أيضا. As we learned, and you means and you sleep well. So it's a reply to the first greeting or to the first sentence. or to the first person as we say. Yeah, يعني هي إجابة للجملة الأولى أو للشخص الكلام اللي عم يحكيه. Okay friends, we've reached to the end of our class. I would like to thank you all. وصلنا إلى نهاية الدرس. بتشكركم جميعا. But next class we'll learn about some English words, new English words, بعض الكلمات الإنجليزية الجديدة. Also we'll learn how to ask about things that you don't know. Okay, راح نتعلم عن كيف تسأل عن أشياء أنت ما بتعرفها. Also we'll learn about structure, okay, verbs to be. راح نتعلم قواعد verbs to be. راح نعرفهم الدرس القادم إن شاء الله. Also we'll learn about singular and plural. Okay, راح نتعلم عن المفرد والجمع singular and plural. Okay, هلا بحب أتشكر الجميع على المتابعة. بتمنى انه يكون الجميع استفاد من الدرس. بتمنى انه الكل يحط اعجاب. بالنسبة للمتابعين الجدد يسوي سبسكرايب ويفعلوا زر الجرس. بتمنى تستفيدوا وبتمنى تتابعوا معي على طول. ودائما تدرسوا وتحاولوا تتمرنوا على الدروس. بالتوفيق للجميع إن شاء الله وشكرا.